Hello Guardians, Dark Knight here. In the Spire activities, you probably noticed that there's some opaque cards laying around that require an elemental attunement. So now in the second week, you can pick your elemental attunement. So you can either start with Arc, Solar, or Void, but you can only do one a week. I did Solar, and I found the Solar elemental cards in the Spire activity and the Summon of Altars activity. Now, the Spire activity has two of each element. One of each between the first encounter and the second encounter, and one of each between the second encounter and the final boss. Now, here, right after the first encounter, you can go up the lift, and it takes you up there, and behind, you can see the first elemental card, the Void. So, see, it says requires Void attunement. If you have it, then you can grab it. Now, the next one, close to the first secret chest from last week, is the Arc one. And here you can see the Arc one. It's pretty hard to miss. Now, for the Solar, when you get to this part, you look to the right, and then you can see the Solar one. As you can see, I have Solar, so I grabbed it. Now, after the second encounter, right when you go through the door, or this portal, it's behind these doors, which you can see that it took me a bit to find, but when you get through, just go behind the symbols and you can see that the last Void is right there. The next one is Solar. So when you go through the proper door with the right hive runes, you have to go turn around and then look to your left and you'll see the Solar one. Now for the Arc, it's all after the puzzles. You find the door, you jump in through the door, and you go up the first lift. When you go up to the first lift, it's going to be right behind you. So get up to the top, and then turn around, and then there's the final one. Now in the Summon of Altars, there's one of each. They're in each of the areas where you do these summons. Here's the Void one where you jump up on this pillar, and it gets all the way to the top. The Solar is at the far right tower. Just run and jump all the way to the tower, go to the stairs, and when you get to the top of the stairs, you'll see it right in front of you. Now, for the Arc one, in this one that has the waterfalls, it's going to be on the left waterfall. So when you look into the left, you have to really get in there, and then when you get closer, you can see that there is the final one. Also, in the area with the Arc attunement card, if you go into the cave that's in the right, there's a regular old opaque card just waiting for you there in case you missed it. I never saw it, so here I grabbed it. Let me know in the comments if you find any other extra opaque cards in the Altars of Summoning. I haven't found any other extra ones. I just found that one. I'll probably keep looking since they put a regular one with the Arc one, so maybe with the Void and Solar one there is one. All right, so let me know if you find any extra in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.